I'm Q.
I'm Mike.
And welcome back to the podcast. And Carl still has decided not to introduce himself.
That's the anonymous. You said last week.
Anyways, what's up, man?
It's been a hell of a time. Not a hell of a long time. It's been a long time since we've been in the setting.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like a week.
A week. A whole week.
Wow.
People were upset.
Blame it on our Prime Minister. It's not us.
Yeah.
The curfew.
He was a no outside.
Inside.
I mean, I'm happy that some viewers expected it.
Yeah.
Because some persons hit me up and they were like, okay, so the Easter holiday is coming, so either we're going to get an Easter-ish themed podcast or no podcast.
So
it was the latter. So I'm glad some of you guys got
Carl,
that.
come around here. You didn't have the bunny costume. Come around here.
Nigga.
Playboy. Energizer bunny.
Yeah.
Pink and white.
After the intro a while ago, same thing. I forgot to me still sit down myself.
So man, how have you been?
Well, I'm pretty hungry at the moment.
Pretty hungry at the moment.
I haven't eaten from morning. I had some things to deal with, so I didn't get a chance to eat. But
why you keep on put the emphasis on eat?
Me not say nyam, you know.
Well,
Me say eat.
I mean, he didn't say nyam either, so okay.
So yeah, but overall it's been a rocky 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, right?
Rocky 3?
Rocky 2.
Rocky 2?
Yeah,
Okay,
Rocky 2.
2 weeks, okay.
Yeah, woke up this morning and I last night I wrote a little thing.
A little?
A little thing.
A little?
It was little.
Little?
Yeah. Called Cottonmouth.
Little?
It was little.
For the viewers who use WhatsApp, you know the moment you look at a message and you can tap read more. It's not little.
It's little. I think you didn't have to
I
tap
could tap read more.
I've probably sent you things that you have to tap read more 3
I
times.
didn't read them.
You didn't read
After the first one, that was it. Right? Read more? Okay, I can read more? There's more? Yeah.
And I'm the dyslexic one.
Yeah. I just choose not to read it.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, I wrote a little thing.
Stop calling it little.
It was little. It wasn't. It was like 1,000 words. That's not a lot.
nigga.
Bro,
That's
people
not
are
hard.
in school and the lecturer says, write the essay that's 1,000 words and people are dying. And
It wasn't a lot. It was like 1,000, and there is more, by the way.
I don't plan to receive that.
But yeah, I sent it to Q so he can give a little review of how it was.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I really can't. I did a lot of things after.
I need to take this out so I can punch you with it.
It wasn't bad.
Yes, you can.
No, I really can't. I don't remember it in entirety, but I do remember bits and pieces. The whole Cottonmouth thing, as you're talking about, and I think it was linked to smoking and that type of stuff. Yeah, I don't remember. I did a lot of stuff after. Really,
Okay.
a lot of stuff. It's been a rather busy day for me. I'm working on this game, making a game. It's called Conquest of Accolades.
You see what I'm telling about?
No.
You want to put a pattern on your thing from now so that when it becomes big, you know? It's like, I gave him the idea.
I'm working on a game called Conquest of Accolades. It's a 3D single player game. Won't give too much about it right now. It's still in development, but you can look forward to it, even though you know nothing about it. It's gonna be great. It won't be a long game because I can't bother. But yeah, I've been experiencing rather happy thoughts making this game.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
That's good. That's good, bro.
Yeah, I'm learning stuff. It's been a while since I've learned stuff. I've always like known it and then do it, you know. So, what else? I've been on the phone a lot more recently. If anybody knows me, they know that I don't do phone. I don't do calls, whether it's voice calls, video calls. I'll listen a 3-minute voice note if you want, but don't call me. But I've been on calls a lot more recently, video calls, and it's been
Text call.
socializing.
That's good. I have been avoiding more calls, so I can't relate.
A great accomplishment. I've been sleeping more.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, I think something is wrong here.
You've been sleeping less?
I've been sleeping less.
Nigga, you had that sleep for years.
Yeah, but I'm sleeping less than before. If this is a problem, why is he sleeping more and I'm sleeping less?
Oh, I have my
And why does he have happy thoughts and I have bad ones? I don't get what's going on here.
Even the other day, I took a nap during the day. Yeah.
You took a day now.
I took a day nap.
Oh, shit. Do you hate me, God?
No, turn up. We can get one now.
I'm rather grateful to have ventured to this section of my life and for the persons who have been helping me.
So like you want to stress him now.
Well, on that note, I have been ignoring a lot more calls and a lot more messages. He can tell you.
Yeah, and if you ignore my message again, I'm going to end you.
He can find me.
Guess
I
who?
can't find you. I know where you live.
My house will disappear.
Oh, I will make it disappear. But yeah, I've been having a rather increasingly better and better couple of days. Yeah, there are still problems, and I'm not gonna front and behave like I'm having the perfect life right now. I have my problems. I have certain things I need to figure out. Yeah, it's quite a lot, but I'm a happy guy right now, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm feeling good.
That's good. You're not you're not allowed to feel good. No, you're not allowed to feel good. We're depression brothers. What do you think you're
Tell
doing?
that to my support group.
What do you think you're doing, huh?
Look at it this way. We can now be yin and yang.
No. We're depression brothers. We're supposed to be in the ditch together.
Hey man, I'm climbing out and I'm trying to help you too. When I get to the top, I'll be like, just throw a rope.
Sucker!
Probably not bar.
Like, I'll be back for you. I made it! Good luck! But yeah. It's been great. Let's get into the first topic, shall we? Why can one feature ruin an entire person? What are your thoughts on that?
Give me a second. There's something going on my phone.
He cares more about his phone than you guys. After just saying, that he's rejecting more calls and messages, he's just rejecting you guys now. Where will it lead?
I want to say something before we continue to the topic.
Okay.
I love you, baby.
Disclaimer.
just know that, right? Just know that. And you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so why can one feature ruin an entire person? Oh, it's not leading to the top. It's not because
No,
of the
it's
topic?
not.
Oh,
It's not.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So why can one feature ruin an entire person? Like, for example, you see this really cute girl, and she's like, just really cute, and you're like, damn, I'm gonna talk to this girl or something.
She has a rough voice.
Then she say, yo, youth, or something like that, and just throws you off track with the voice.
Because when you see a cute girl, okay, no matter what anybody tells you, when you meet a girl and you like her, the first thing you're thinking about is not, oh, I want to start a family with this girl. It's, I wonder what it feel like to knock her. That's the first thing you think about. Every guy lies and be like, I fell in love at first night. No, your dick stood at first sight. I'm sorry.
Okay, so 1, no.
Yes.
And 2, no.
And let's ask the cameraman.
You're right.
Exactly.
For you, right? Alright, I'm just different
Cute.
then. I'm just different then. I'm not saying I saw her and fell in love at first sight, but
So,
my
the
first
thought of
thought.
sex.
Yeah, that's not my first thought.
Your first thought isn't sex.
What your first thought then?
What's your first thought?
She looks good.
And?
And
It stops there.
Alright, question.
No.
Q,
Alright,
hold on.
I
Q.
was talking.
Would you have sex with that ugly girl?
No, I'm shallow.
Exactly. So mere fuck saying.
Yeah.
So if you see one girl will look good, you don't want to have sex with her, right?
Not just off the bat.
Even the camera feel again.
The camera can't believe.
Alright.
This camera is like, this lying piece of shit.
For example, alright, me and one of my friends, we were talking. I don't remember if it was last night or the night before. She and I were talking, and I said to her that I can't have fun having sex with any girl.
You what?
I'm not incapable of having sex with any girl, but I'm not gonna have fun with any girl.
I think one of his balls haven't dropped yet.
Yeah, probably.
Or I'm not a dog.
No.
Even dog gonna have bars better than you.
Exactly.
I'm just how I am.
I think he has a estrogen imbalance.
When I go home later and just look and see if you want to do a little split there, you know?
You wanna check for me, Kyle?
Alright.
Being the cameraman, you know how to get the angles, right? Okay.
I mean, girls are the ones who fall in love at first sight, right? Girls are the ones who see you and be like, let me talk. So.
Okay.
Girls are the ones who see you and be like, oh, he's cute. I don't want to start a family with him. I wonder what their kids would look like.
Hold up. I don't go that far.
Girls are the ones who do that, right?
Okay, can you just think about sex?
Guys are the ones who sees her and he's like, well,
damn.
I wonder what her moaning would sound like.
Alright. No, I don't go that far.
Alright, why you think a rough voice girl would turn you off?
Exactly.
Because it's just the voice. It
No,
just listen.
listen. A rough voice girl would turn me off simply because as soon as I see her, I'm here. Yo, what? No. I feel like she go say, she go hold me. Well, and then she go say, deal with it better. What you feel like? I can't deal with that. Or I'm gonna be there and you're gonna hear, that. But I'm not saying that us guys don't learn to love, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the first thing we think about is sex, and then afterwards we're like, well, shit, I just wanted to knock, and now look at me. I'm the father of 3 kids.
That's just not me, bro. I don't know. So you can say something is wrong with me. I don't care. But
he has too much estrogen, guys.
Yeah. Me.
Yes.
Me.
Yes, him.
Me.
Yes.
Q.
Q.
The one nuts nigga.
Yes, Q.
The no nuts nigga.
The testosterone retaining guy. The semen retention guy.
That's why
That's
he
why
do it.
and that's why he can't do it.
No, and that's why he didn't even do it. He need to store up a liquid and have micro penis with a micro testosterone. How's your micro life?
What's your micro life?
Larger than your guys' is.
Do you feel very small right now?
Larger than you.
You know, just now I saw Q said bigger than you, and I saw him do this, and I thought he was gonna get that one.
No, that was you like 3 episodes ago.
No, I don't think that episode came out.
It didn't come out?
It didn't come out.
I ate the
That
one with the
sucks.
dark.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. There was one episode, guys. This guy was ready to take out his slung, and we were just done. Kyle was done. I was done. We were ready to move on with our lives. Gladly, he didn't.
Alright,
I don't think he would live from that embarrassment.
Nah, I don't think the camera
about-
could capture it properly, you know?
The cameraman in a capture
Yeah,
not coming in
The
there.
wide
You
angle.
couldn't zoom in that much.
Anyway, back to the topic.
Yeah,
topic.
so I just find it crazy because is it? Oh, let me just address the shallow thing. By the way, I'm not consciously shallow. I noticed that.
He's still shallow.
What are you-
Shallow
No,
is
I'm
shallow.
saying I'm shallow. I won't refute that, but I'm not consciously shallow.
Shallow is
Thank
shallow,
you.
my son.
Yeah.
Alright. You see something weird about with why some people break up a relationship just because of one minor feature.
Mm-hmm.
If you use one computer like this, nice, fast and everything, and the screen crack,
Mm-hmm.
you don't go on either change or get rid of it.
Yeah.
Basically like a
So are you
relationship.
trying to say that women are objects?
Aren't
No,
we
no,
all
no.
objects? Aren't we all objects?
By the way,
women are objects.
We
They
are
will-
objects too.
they will attack you. They will attack
We are
you.
objects too.
They will attack. They will
Alright,
throw
you are
fists to the
programmed.
camera.
Mark, what are objects?
Do not mix me with this one.
What are objects?
Do not mix me with this
So
one.
yeah, so women are objects, Kyle?
We're all objects.
We're all objects.
Yes, we're all objects.
Okay. I love doing that. So, yeah, I mean, I've had girlfriends and found one thing of a problem that caused a problem, and I've stayed around
You
But-
stayed around until
the problem just, I can't take it anymore. Yeah, so I guess it's somewhat understandable to certain degrees. But it's crazy. I just find it crazy how one thing can destroy the entire thing.
Listen, watch this. You see, if you're already in a relationship with the person
It's easier.
and you break up with them because of one thing,
Mm-hmm.
you never loved them in the first place.
you just
What if?
No,
Just hear
what
me
if?
out. Just hear me out. After that breakup, you come back together because you're like, no, that's dumb. You found another thing. And you're like, no, I can't do this.
Then
you break up.
you actually were not in love with them in the first place.
Okay, no, I
You
wasn't.
don't
I
have a
was
problem.
asking. I
You
wasn't
don't, you
in love
don't
with
have
her.
a problem. You don't actually have a problem
No, you
with
actually
the person per se, but you have a problem with the
With
relationship.
that problem.
With the relationship overall, so you find problems in the person.
no. You say you know
Watch me. Watch this. I was once in a relationship, right?
Mhm.
Talk to this
Really?
girl. Talk to this girl. She was nice. Everybody like her. All of the man them want her.
well, you just prank on me as I say
And then one day the acne on her jaw just became very uncomfortable clear. I had to leave because I'm there.
We can't guarantee.
I'm there kissing her. I open my eyes and I just see acne.
Wait. Look, before we continue, when you're kissing, you open your eyes.
Okay, I am a very paranoid mofo.
Bro,
Okay?
if I am kissing a girl, I'm in, like, mwah, mwah, and I open my eyes and I see this. I am done. I am done.
The good thing is that I have very small eyes. So it looks like, it doesn't actually look like my eyes are open. But I feel like, what if me I kiss this girl and our next boyfriend run in? What me I do? My eyes are
See,
open.
that's why you need single girls.
You don't know that she's single.
Yeah, because she might tell us.
I
that
shouldn't be the one to say that either, so
Okay.
let's continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying I can't close my eyes. I just feel awkward and I feel
So,
like
wait, are they open the entire time?
they're open the entire time.
You're
Alright.
weird.
They're not
You're
like this, you
weird.
know. They're not like this. They're more like, you know, kind of like they look like they're closed, but they're not actually closed because I have tiny eyes. So
Nigga, you understand if you make one little peep now and then, but
Yeah,
you
just
don't
like that was right.
weird.
Mwah.
no.
Mwah.
No, you know what would be creepy? You know what would be creepy? If a girl did the same thing to me. Just stare at each other's eyes like, this
Be
is
like-
psychopathic.
You know what's going to be messed up though? Mark's going to have a problem with that girl opening her eyes and kissing him.
Yes, I am going to have a
And,
problem.
and he is doing the
the
same thing.
Yeah.
Because you're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to do it. I'm doing it because I can't trust my environment.
So
I don't know about you.
What if she's afraid that your girlfriend's gonna run in
and be like, bitch.
But why would she be? That means she doesn't trust me.
You don't trust her then.
Me never said. Me never said anything. No, I'm allowed to do it. She's not. Okay, that's just how it stays.
Oh god. Okay.
But
we agree it's crazy though, the whole one thing destroying the
It's
entire.
not really crazy.
it's not crazy because
No, I'm not saying it's not understandable.
it's the tree, the little shrub, little beanie tree with a gigantic root under earth. You don't know that the reason why you find that one bump in our forehead as repulsive is because deep down you probably resent this person. Or you probably don't like you probably forced yourself in a relationship in the first place, or you probably weren't ready for a relationship, or you don't love her, or you probably find somebody else and you're in love with somebody else. So what?
Confession.
What? I feel like I struck a chord.
Is that a confession?
No. Actually, I wasn't actually when I broke up with the girl I wasn't actually in love with anybody else. I was just.
Alright, question. The reason why you're acknowledging a bum there because you see it and it start bug you, or you hear somebody say something about it and it start bug you.
Me see it.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
So why you reaching a relationship in the first place?
Well, we're reaching a
Oh, she didn't have that
relationship
at that time.
No, she did.
No, she did.
She did?
She did.
So what
changed? I recognize that.
You got glasses?
I recognize that. I don't know. That's why I'm saying that it was there before, but it didn't bother me because I was so.
How long was the courting before you guys are together? Not
Courting.
Yeah, you see you and hey, together.
Together we are.
It was like 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
It was like a good 3 weeks, you know.
Oh.
It was like a good 3 weeks, but nonetheless.
Okay.
Nonetheless, small things spoil relationships because they're not the underlying problem, actually. They're not the deep down problem. It's just something you identify. It's just the one thing you can identify.
Okay.
So basically,
I'm not going forward with it if I find the problem from the get-go. So
So
I don't know how you saw the problem,
Oh,
went
no,
into the
it wasn't
relationship
a
and then.
problem. It wasn't a
So
problem.
why did it
to me.
become a
It became a
problem?
problem.
Because
to
you
me.
heard somebody say something about it.
Nobody said nothing about it. It became a problem to me because I realized that I really don't like this girl.
So it wasn't the problem then, it was the girl.
No. It wasn't a problem at the first.
The acne wasn't the problem for you, Mark. The girl was the problem for you.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. Usually when the girl is the problem, you realize that you find some physical features or something.
No, but when you say it like that, no, you're talking about already being in a relationship with somebody. I'm talking about you see a girl up on the road, she cute as hell, you say me go talk to her,
Oh
you
no,
say
no,
hi,
that
and
attributes
she
to the
say
sex
hi.
thing. That attributes to the sex thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
that
like-
one attribute to the sex thing. You see the girl say hi, you think you don't want to hear a man voice in your bed. You wake up and good morning, baby.
Hush.
Oh, it's you. So you're in a prison.
Okay, so I just got a text. I'm just gonna address it. SpongeBob and the houses in SpongeBob.
What?
They're mufflers.
Oh yeah.
It's
They
pollution.
are. But that's not the only. It's sad, but that's not the only thing.
Whatever.
The houses that the fish, the swim-arounds live in, they are mufflers. They're
mufflers.
car mufflers.
Oh, not all of them.
And
Not all of them, but you know.
Am I the only one
Oh,
who's going to
you want them
highlight?
like
Yeah.
Am I the only one who's going to highlight the fact that it's called bikini bottom?
Because of bikini and
The bottom.
Bottom.
I was like 9 years old when I
you were 9 when you see, you don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem. Kyle, when did you realize it was called bikini bottom?
Actually, me never been by town in place name. I swear.
You have a problem too.
Now
Okay.
that they mention it though, I think I saw your name for real, Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, that's the name of the place.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why
Okay,
Bikini Bottom?
she wants something different now.
Guess what? Crabs are in the bikini bottom.
And it's It's fishy.
It's fishy down there and crabs are down there. Wow, I do not want to go into that bikini bottom.
I don't want to go into any bottom, but okay.
I mean,
Sir.
I was talking about the bottom part of the bikini, like the down
Try
part.
justify no matter
You
what you
didn't say the bottom part of the bikini. You said
It's
the
a
bikini
bikini
bottom.
Oh, jeez.
No,
You
something
know
wrong
what?
with you.
That's what he said. I
True.
said what he said.
But you acknowledge it.
Anyways, next topic.
I'm not done with the SpongeBob thing. Why the hell does a sponge live in a pineapple? What? I don't get it. I understand why Patrick Star,
Rock.
starfish, lives under a rock. I get that. I get why Squidward lives in that stone thing. Squids normally go into stones or corals to live. Why does the sponge live in a pineapple? And why is the pineapple not decaying? Under salt water. I mean, there are a lot of other questions. How can they light fire on the water and all that stuff?
How
But
can they mop?
how can they mop on the water? But why does he live in a pineapple? What was the thought process behind that?
And the fact that Krabby Patties are served in a crab trap.
Crab trap, yeah.
It was actually a lobster trap, but yeah.
But either way,
Well, at least you know.
I'm pretty sure that you've never seen Larry the Lobster inside Krabby
Yeah,
Patties.
I'm just gonna say that's why I never see Larry in night.
You've never seen any other crabs in the bikini bottom.
There is a theory that the actual secret ingredient is
crab.
crabs.
No,
Yeah.
cocaine.
No, that's another theory.
Yeah. Search up it, trust me. Yes, see.
Yeah, I said that's another theory.
Oh.
What did you
No,
hear me
it's
say?
like I said, that's not a theory.
So yeah, cocaine and crabs.
Crabs within a bikini.
The key in the bottom. Oh my god.
Me know it's secret formula. I failed.
Yo.
Bikini bottom.
I mean, they
Cocaine.
can't
also
sue
called
us now.
crack. Crack in a
They
bikini.
can't sue us now, right?
See, are you hearing what he's saying?
What's the formula?
What's the secret formula? That's Formula by Kevsa
Yeah,
Q.
and no,
It's not by me.
it's not by you.
I thought it was by me.
It's by Kesa Tranquil and
Lavelle.
Lavelle. Yes.
Don't forget to call the dep on a
I
track.
helped write that song. That's why I feel like I was on
You
it.
helped? Which
Yeah.
part of it?
Kev part.
Kept part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're pretty. Trying to get my formula by coming to me.
I mean, just shut the hell up. I'm gonna link the song in the description, guys. You'll know exactly what we're talking about.
And
It's
the
a
good
song.
thing is we can't get copyright.
Because it's our song.
It's alright.
Boom. So that YouTube.
Her. They probably won't promote this.
Yeah, they won't.
They won't promote
Just
it.
because we set up that YouTube. I'm
I'm
talking about crabs.
I'm sorry, YouTube. Crabs is a medical condition.
I mean, Susan, baby. Susan. You know, we have a bond, Susan.
Who's Susan?
You don't know Susan?
No, I don't know Susan.
Susan's the owner of YouTube.
Really? Who?
Yeah, Susan.
Susan.
I can't pronounce her last name. It's
No,
Wizard.
I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to sound like such a sexist right now. No wonder YouTube bans our videos.
No. You say that as if she's a Karen.
She's a Karen.
No,
Susan
she's a
is-
Susan.
No, but Susan isn't far from Karen.
Right?
Susan, baby. I love you. I don't know what these guys are about, okay? I love you, Susan.
I wonder if every time we put up a video she's going through her period.
Susan, baby.
That was very offensive. Can we
Please
cut that-
don't listen to these guys.
Can we cut that part
Come on,
out?
y'all said she have her period 4 times 3 months?
Kyle, stop talking about it. We need to cut it out.
You nasty. You won't sit, nigga.
Oh my god.
I gotta say, Mark, she basically share her period them every same day when I release and
Kyle, they're going to ban our video.
Low key, though. We used to post on a Wednesday and our videos were able to be promoted. Then we changed to a Thursday. And then that's where the
Right.
problem started.
Yes. She has end of week period like every Friday. You should go to episode. Damn, I need to stop.
Susan, baby.
I know that every week period is not a thing for all the haters that's gonna be in the comments.
Yeah, we just joking around, just shedding our jokes. I hope I didn't trigger anybody, but let's continue to the next topic.
Yeah,
What would you do if you were out with your girl and you guys saw her ex and a scene was made?
Like, a scene was made, like...
A scene between her and the ex.
Like a... scene, or...
Yeah.
Oh, you look so lovely today.
Let's do both. Let's do both.
Okay.
And not only you look so lovely today, she's entertaining.
Okay.
So let's start with that one.
Okay, let's start with that one. First off, we're on a date.
Mm-hmm.
What's the setting of the date?
Let's say it's a dinner. Yeah, it's a dinner. Because we're at a dinner. You took her out to a nice restaurant. Candlelit.
I am going to be so picky. I will order the most expensive thing on the menu, and then eat, listen to both of them talk and compliment each other and do whatever they want to do, laugh, eat, just, and as soon as I'm finished eating, I'll be like, babe, I'm going to use the bathroom. I will not come back. They're paying for everything at that table. Everything. And when she gets home, see when we live together, one or two things will happen. Her things will be packed at the door nicely. I'm not a crude. I'm not a bad person. I will pack her things nicely. Put them in suitcases. Give her, if she doesn't have enough suitcases or containers, I'll give her some of my box. Put her clothes in some box. If we own the animal together or a kid together,
You just split them into two and share.
we just put the kid at the door.
Kyle,
too.
what the hell?
I just put the kid at the door too.
Just wait till your mom
when
gets
your
home.
mom will come for you. But yeah, I will be very petty. And in the situation,
Your mother picking them?
Hmm?
Yeah, that's what you said.
I actually no, I wouldn't give up my kids. That's just I wouldn't give up my kids. I definitely.
They came from me.
They're mine, and I know I'm gonna care which court out they give me then a divorce situation, and the court the judge said, "Yo, the mother if have them, and burn them in court."
No, I've always had my arguments in my head for if that case ever happened.
No, I want my kids to know that I did not willingly.
No, I'm going to go to the
give them up.
stand.
A better idea.
Hold on.
Just snip like a coke in her food until she start just get addicted
Right,
to
and
coke.
then tell them that
She's a coke addict.
She's an addict, and she's like, no, I'm not. No, I've just been having bad days. I've just been having bad. Check her urine.
So you guys see the difference between these guys and me, right? So what I would say in court, I'd say you have a blender and you have your fruits. When you put the fruits into the blender and you blend it, whose juice is it? Is it the blender's juice or my juice?
So you're seeing females as an object now.
I'm talking about a blender.
So females are
objects
blenders
to you.
now. They're objects to you now. Okay.
Oh yeah, some girls are blenders.
That's why I'm trying to cut it down. Anyways, yeah, in a situation where it's a real love or something, it depends on what the topic's about, because enough man and enough woman go find themselves in a
Altercations.
them partners
Altercations.
that word. And
Do more harm than good.
not do more that too, but that's not the thing. Look like idiot.
Yeah.
Because they probably catch up because the egg. She tell the ex you gonna left you, and them that hook up down on the road last week, and then you come at the date now and the ex see you with her, and he's like, oh, you never said this, whatever. And you come in there and punch the man, and then you are the big idiot. Cause you are a bunny get, and you probably go on the date, and she probably tell you she should have left you that same night. So I think overall in any altercations between your partner and another dude,
You never set up
not say nothing until you know the whole story. Cause you don't want to go in there go look like an idiot.
Listen, if I
At what level do you think you would intercede?
Intercede? Okay, what level do I think
Kyle, grow up.
At what level? First of all, I wouldn't put up with if she's the mother of my kids, no matter what she do, no man not gonna call her a slut or a bitch or a whore because my opinion can't go here say the mother of this or here say.
I agree.
So even if a bunch of them give me down the road the other day, and me know you're not gonna look for the mother of my opinion and call her a slut or a whore.
Facts.
So the moment you start class her, you got to down.
Facts.
You lights out the moment you start class her. But otherwise, you see when me thump you down, and me one on her hand, and me carry her down in the car, me not gonna lick her anything, my cuss her out, then lick her. But still,
you're defending your woman.
No, but you
woman,
can't say
and,
you cuss her out and left for her. So
No,
you have to know the story first.
Oh no! Me no want to know the story. Give me bonus.
No, you don't know the story yet. Saying if a bunny again.
Oh yeah, true.
You know the story first.
And another note on the same topic. If my wife cheat on me, and me find out I'm left her, me not tell my kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell my kids.
Joke at me, I'll be like, it's your fault, you little shit that we're going.
Yeah, they would get personality. Mental disorders gives personality.
I saw this video. Like the husband and wife, they were going to get a divorce. They had 2 kids. And they discussed it, how are we going to tell the kids and whatever. And they ended up with them saying that, okay, the guy is going to say, whatever, we're gonna have a divorce. So, yes, they went into the room and they were like, hey kids, we need to talk.
Your father has something to say.
He's like, you're getting a raise on your allowance. And you're like, yay, thanks, Dad. And he's hugging the kids and she's like, no, we're getting a divorce. Yeah, and he's like, no, we're getting a divorce. He said, what? We're getting a divorce? And the kids were like, Mom, why? And so she just looked like the bad person there.
Yeah,
I would do that.
I would do that too.
I would do that.
As long as I get to keep my kids.
Yup. They gonna love me.
I don't know. I don't get how our man runs away from his kids, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe simple. Just pop, leave and go.
No, we get that.
Yeah, I get how they do it. Well, we don't get how they
when they end up on the left side of Shanghai.
No, Shanghai.
Yeah, it's Shanghai. You know more.
Shanghai.
So when you end up on the left side of Shanghai, and you're sitting in the hotel room with whatever prostitute you have.
I have to be a prostitute.
Most likely it's a prostitute.
Okay.
A transgender prostitute.
No, that's Taiwan.
This video is not getting promoted.
How your pitney them name don't come to your mind? How when you go down the road and you hear somebody say Billy, you don't remember your pitney and feel like you want to go down. Well, when you go up on the road and see the man and walk with him daughter and him son, you don't imagine your pitney in your head. You have to have some serious disposition for run with your pitney and steer. Me get the man that will run with one day and they're like, shit, we can't do this. And then come back. But the man they will run away and them
Stay away.
And they stay away.
Then the nigga they hard to find, you know?
Why? One day will come back?
That's the point.
The one that will come back.
Wait, the ones that come back are the ones that leave and
No,
don't.
when they will come back.
Yeah.
Come on, they got you there and like, this job, I'm out.
I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
kill
true.
him.
The one who will come back actually come back with things to kill them.
No, actually,
I'm gonna kill you
because you cursed in the video.
Which curse?
But the one them will actually come back though. What they should know is that don't come back to be with the woman.
Come back
for
for
the
the
thing
things.
them because if you come back to be the woman, you'll come back with a bottle of alcohol. Yeah.
Some weed.
Or some weed.
No.
But you will come back with some sort of addiction because trust me, Pitney, I don't enough for a relationship together.
No, especially these days. Back in the days, it could.
No.
No, you couldn't.
It
Back
It
in the
could,
days,
back in the days it could.
It
I'm not
could.
saying all the time, but I'm
Back
saying
in
it
the days,
could.
you didn't have far to run go. But now you can
No,
take taxi.
no, back in the days, you moved to the next community and start a new life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but look, Panny. Which part the closest community there?
The closest community, 2 miles down the road, it start with.
new life.
And 3 more picnic. but yeah, a matter of fact, I said this to somebody the other day. Sometimes even love isn't enough to keep a relationship together.
That's true.
Sometimes even love isn't enough to keep a relationship together.
But at that point, I don't think there's love on both sides. If love isn't enough, I don't think it's love on both sides.
Trust me, you can love somebody and not willing to compromise shit for them.
Yeah, but remember you're talking to Q here. Remember, I have a different outlook when it comes to those type of words and phrases. Remember, I have a completely outlook on loving someone and being in love with someone.
Okay, let me put it in another way where your simple mind can understand. Mr. Simpleton.
Okay.
Mr. P-brain.
Okay.
Mr. T-Rex brain.
Okay.
Mr. Micropenis.
Mr. Micro penis, micro brain, and micro balls.
Yeah, fine.
And micro testosterone glands. Sometimes being in love with somebody is still not enough to make the relationship work.
There's nothing
Yeah, because the way you just say it is that you are in love.
Okay, sometimes both people are in love and the
No.
relationship can't work.
No, I don't believe that.
No, remix, because you ever see one of them relationship where every Sunday you can just come out of the yard with a coffee and your morning breakfast and you're only here. Oh, sorry.
That no means someone in love.
No, they love one another, but
Okay, they love one another.
Them love one another, but them can't agree.
they can't agree.
There's a difference between loving
No,
somebody.
No,
and being
even if you're in love with somebody, that
No,
don't
no,
mean
no.
you can agree with somebody.
Yeah, you can be in
Look-
love with somebody and still can't agree
Look
with
at
them.
it this way. A lot of persons have problems with their parents. Them love them parents, but they could have never their own them parents. Because some sort of implication happened in the past. Them can't stand them parents, they don't want to see them.
So I tell me, say, everybody we're in love with, you want to run them 24/7.
I haven't been in love often. I've been in love with one person.
When
ever.
when
You
you
know-
were in love with someone, did you want to be around them 24/7?
Not
Yeah.
to
And when you
classify.
actually they run them so long, you don't feel like say, yo, I want a
No.
15-minute break by myself.
No.
Let
That's why
me
people
tell
like
you.
when I get.
Let me tell you.
I
Let
will
me
not
tell you
get
what I
that.
think. Let me tell you what I think, and you probably disagree with me. What you have felt
Wasn't love.
wasn't love.
It was
It was
obsession.
infatuation and obsession.
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
You won't believe so.
Because I'm telling you why I don't believe so. Because I know that I am able to be away from the person. If I was obsessed with the person, I couldn't stand being away from them.
Infatuation, you can still stand being away from them.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You remember when you were infatuated with that chick?
Yes.
You couldn't stand being away from her.
Yes. Okay, I'm a different case. I have an obsessive personality. That's different. I'm a different case. Carl, have you ever been infatuated?
Yeah. Every person has been
Could
infatuated.
you be away from them?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I know this is not an infatuation.
Oh, okay.
So you
Okay,
have a
you said this, you realize?
Yeah, I said
You said
this. I said
So
this.
you wanna
Oh, so yeah.
wanna open up on the show?
Yeah.
Tell us about this.
Welcome
Girl.
to Q's Confession.
Welcome
This is a new
to
segment.
Q's Confession.
Give us confession. But yeah, I know it's not.
Forgive me, Father, for I simped.
Bro, I don't care what any Urban Dictionary or any Gen Z or what's the one after?
What? Oxford?
No, what the hell? Oxford?
Oh, Gen Z. Oh, generation. What next generation? I?
No.
Yeah, next generation I.
Gen Z.
No, we are Gen Z.
Z.
A generation I.
He just say.
Yes, he said that.
So I don't care what Gen Z or Gen I want to talk about simping or whatever when the stupid cancel culture bullshit, which I hate. Bro, I hate cancel culture. It's so dumb. All I need to do is breathe incorrectly.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. I know.
So Cardi B's gonna whoop your ass. You said you hate culture. I'm just saying, every time somebody says cancel culture, I just, my brain is just like, cancel culture, cancel Cardi B's baby. Cardi B's baby, name is culture, cancel culture, cancel culture.
Cardi B, baby name culture? My next one got name, agree?
That's a Jamaican joke right there. So, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, that's about your infatuation with this person.
Yeah. I'm not infatuated with this girl.
So you're not infatuated with her. You're
No.
not in love, and you're not obsessed.
I didn't say I'm not in love with her.
She's in love. She's in love.
Alright.
Obviously, you've been gender confused since the start of this podcast.
No. I'm just acknowledging the fact that you have less testosterone than estrogen.
So
You're a she.
Would advise if you feel very uncomfortable right now.
Okay, Mar.
No, she's not my type. You know the bass voice.
You see how I look on you? You think I'm immediate? You think I'm immediate?
Okay, you said train of thought. I know I have this in my head. Chugga.
Okay, I think this is the most planned off the rail episode that we've ever done.
This is the only episode we've ever done at 4:00.
Yeah, so it's completely off the rail from the time start.
Guys, we're doing this episode earlier than usual.
Yeah.
So, Honorable Bro got no concrete work for me not chop back.
Yeah.
Get up in there.
Just because I scoop we up.
Like, you know, like when them clean manure.
I creep up shit
Them
out
creep
of.
up shit out of
I will not put myself to the likeness of that.
You're not worried.
Okay, so,
if
I
you
have-
when in that about this nigga who must I remember that about it. It's like this nigga did it in front of the yard gate. Play.
And then come
police-
pick him up.
And it now go in my house and the police them go in my house.
Okay, I had this topic also. Are we going on? that
Nobody
topic?
kidnaps ugly people.
Okay, that's a big topic. Nobody kidnaps ugly people.
Right. All the girls that I've seen so far that they're kidnapping, they're like really cute.
No, but
girls.
Mark, you don't have to. You can't. You don't have to have some low ambitions.
No.
Low self-esteem. See what ugly girl
listen,
and kidnap.
Listen. I'm not a kidnapper. Just putting that disclaimer out there. But if I were a kidnapper,
Wait, before we continue, let me just say that we sympathize with all the things that have been happening.
he sympathizes.
But
I don't. I'm sorry.
I sympathize with what happened because of various reasons that I
Listen,
will.
Yeah, my sister.
Let me be
Well,
honest.
But yeah,
Let me be honest about the entire situation. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
I didn't want to
Real
talk about
Mark?
the situation.
Real Mark, I know you didn't want to, but Real Mark.
No, not because of that. I just can't bother with him.
True, but I'm gonna talk.
Okay.
The Real Mark situation, no sarcastic joke, no. At first, when I heard about the whole thing, I was like, huh. Then I saw it somewhere, and I was like, huh. And I kept on seeing it, and it was becoming very annoying. I didn't have any real feelings towards it. I was just very, very annoyed. And then I saw a post about something about the girl, about the girl's boyfriend calling her phone and stuff like that. And then my girlfriend flashed in my mind. I was like, oh,
Damn.
and then as soon as she flashed in my mind, my sister flashed in my mind.
John Wick right there.
My sister flashed in my mind. I was like, ooh. Then my mother, like, ooh. And just instantly. That's when it hit me. When I realized that it can affect me. Well, I'm not gonna lie now. I'm not a very selfless person. When I realized that it could affect me, then I'm like, protect females. Women.
But
Stop
yeah,
violence against women.
to this day, I haven't posted anything about it.
I haven't
to
posted
that
anything
link.
either,
I haven't
but-
posted any of the handprint. thing.
Yeah.
I haven't posted
So
protect
listen,
women or
Posting that they are
anything.
gonna stop people from kidnapping one.
That's
Right?
one of my problems.
Right? That's why I don't post it either. What I think though is, us guys need to equip our females.
Yeah, we
We
should.
need to equip our females.
Not only equip them, but we ourselves
Should protect
need.
them and
Not only that,
We need to protect ourselves too.
Oh yeah, that too.
I don't think about that one, but that too.
Let's not think about that one.
One of them there.
Oi!
No, I'm not like that. And one of them there we have this discussion and it's like rumors that say it's kind of strange because if not messed up because when woman get raped, say that bad on shit, but when man get raped, you ever hear about a man get raped? Oh, sorry. sorry. Because yourself on one day.
No, you didn't.
No, afterwards, realize. But really, have you ever heard of a man getting raped?
I think the reason why we don't hear about that because after a man gets raped, he doesn't want to say that. Yo, I got raped.
There is this guy from my community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he was a rich dude. He was a big dude in the community. Apparently, they broke in his house and they raped him.
Wait, the rapes. Who raped him? Females?
No female raped him.
It's not funny, okay?
He kept it to himself.
Mm-hmm.
He kept it to himself for I think about a week or so. But then apparently they ripped up his ass. And he got an infection and they had to bring him to the hospital. And in the hospital people them start.
Yeah.
It got out.
And some people from the community work at the hospital and then they find you.
So yeah.
No, but
But the fact of me is that any man who gets raped, they're not gonna tell you about it. Unless they have to.
you're not going to
You're not here. And they prefer try home remedy. You remember they prefer try home remedy. You're not
Bro, it's crazy, bro.
It's not like I said, happening, It's just that who it happened to.
Non-talk.
Bro, in overall, the world is just messed up, bro.
Yeah, I think
In every aspect.
I think people should keep that in mind when they're doing anything at all.
That the world is messed
That
up.
the world is messed up and whatever you do, there are consequences to the things you do. There are people out there that are evil and you can't pretend to be good all the time because people will be out there. What Carl always said, will bleep you up. Then we'll bleep you up. So, yeah, you just have to keep that in mind. Even the other day I was saying that with the silhouette challenge. Everybody, the girls were posting themselves. I enjoyed it too, no lies. But I was like, the guy who took down the challenges and were taking off the filters off it, they should have expected that.
First of all,
and they put it out there.
I won't badger any female because I don't know the intellect of some of them. And I say that with no pullback.
Thinking I said no disrespect, but
With no pullback. Take as much disrespect as you want.
and share the recipe.
And share the rest of how much you take for your plate. If you're going to do the silhouette challenge completely nude, which is not how it started,
Send it away.
email is strangest comedy. Is it strangest comedy?
Yes.
At gmail.com. But that's not the point. What I was trying to say is that first of all, that's not how the silhouette challenge started. Yes, the first girl that did it, she was in her underwear. And I guess some girls just thought it was, you need to take it up a notch.
She not wearing underwear.
Let's say next one, no,
This started on TikTok. A single video on TikTok can get over 1 million views.
Yeah.
In that.
Especially a single video of a naked girl.
Especially a video of a naked girl. And the world full of perverts and talented perverts at that.
And then
You not think for a second that some nigga or girl or somebody who against you or somebody who just want to wank off at you or something.
some creatures.
Some creatures.
And then some
out
people
there.
are gonna want to make some profits.
And some people gonna want to make profits. You're good little upon Pornhub and you don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's a whole silhouette challenge straight on Pornhub.
More the surprise. Is there?
Possibly.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think I'm going to look.
For research purposes.
For research purposes.
Okay.
We'll probably post some here.
No. No. YouTube already I rub with the wrong way. Right, Susan?
You mean YouTube and rug? You wrong here.
Susan own it on me, alright.
Yeah, Susan no own it, but I'm sure not say one woman house, no lock man.
So, yeah.
They should expect it.
They should have expected it. I saw a lot of persons that are like, the persons had no right to download their videos or whatever. TikTok have a literal download feature. What you expect?
Exactly.
So you want them download all your other videos and you post that one, they should just leave that one alone because oh no, we're naked.
We're naked. Respect the fact that we're naked. You need to understand that the world is a very corrupt and evil place.
I'm not that God name make one with close for nobody, so.
I'm not going down Carl's road. He has a point, but I'm not going down his road.
There is this one thing I heard the other day where there was this girl that said that if guys can walk without shirts, we can too. I'm like, yes. I
with you,
approve this
100%.
With you 100%. But yeah, people need to understand that whatever they're doing, there's consequences, and people are going to try to attack you.
Yeah.
Whether it's indirectly or directly.
Exactly.
I just you need to know if they bop and weave and that side.
Because okay, confession. When this whole thing was going around, the silhouette challenge, and I heard that a dude took off the filters, I'm like,
how do you do this?
Intriguing. How do you do this? And let me tell you, in less than 30 minutes, I figured it out. And that's not because I'm a pervert. I'm not a pervert. I'm not a pervert. I'm just saying, it's not because I'm a pervert, it's just because of curiosity. And probably somebody else saw it and they could have wanted off like the silhouette, but they were curious if it could come off. And most times people do some evil shit out of curiosity.
That's true.
It's just, no man, you see a socket and out of curiosity you can push your finger in there.
Not only, I don't want you guys to also think that the curiosity is the evil. Sometimes it breeds the evil because
that's
when you found out about the silhouette challenge before me and you're like, bro, have you seen this shit?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. I'm like, oh,
right, and you just put your
legs on my shoulder. But I'm saying that Kyle see it and say, yo. So let's say Kyle knows how to video editing. He's like, the bread can come off of this. And him say, bam, bam, bam. It can. And him say, Q, bring this. And me go say, shit. What if the girl here do it?
And then our brother run our back said, yo, we can make money off of this, you know?
And that's how it breeds the evil.
Then you have that creepy dog that found on that corner and say, let me see that alone.
Oh no, the creepy dog on my corner said, pay 5 bills for that.
But yeah, it's crazy. Let me talk about a topic that not much persons are interested in, but I am, so I don't care. Microsoft bought Discord.
I don't care.
Microsoft bought Discord.
Why should I care?
Because they use Discord.
Why should I care? I'm just kidding.
Discord was a private company and I was proud of it.
I was just messing with you. Everything Microsoft's buy, it destroys.
Bro. Oh, yesterday was Microsoft's birthday, by the way.
Microsoft destroys everything they touch. Not legit. Every company they have bought, every messaging or platform like that they have bought, they murdered it.
I don't think they're gonna murder Discord.
When they start coding and integrating that into their platform, into their game mode, and the only way you can get
that's the thing.
Game
it already has it.
They already integrated it in there?
No, it already has the game mode. I don't believe there's much to add to Discord, and they noticed that Discord was rising very rapidly because of the whole WhatsApp thing that happened the other day. So they saw the avenue to say, hey, Discord, we're gonna give you $10 billion. Sell us Discord. But I don't think they bought it entirely. I think Discord still has
some shares
over it, and Discord is still in charge of it per se. I think Microsoft is just their umbrella right now.
Oh, so Microsoft basically probably have the selling shares. Okay, cool.
So I believe they made the right move. but I'm still concerned. I'm not entirely sure why I'm concerned yet, but you know when you can tell something
No, I don't think Microsoft
shit,
have
shit gonna hit the fan. You don't feel like what?
I feel like Microsoft have any no sense of it.
Then when I have some already in a OneDrive.
Yeah.
Those old nudes, you know?
Yeah.
Those old they call him Google Photos.
Google Photos. Yo, it's both a blessing and a curse when you're like,
Nigga.
remember this pic on this day. You're like, ah,
Right?
I didn't want to remember this.
Right? Yo, there's a certain day, and when it comes about every year, I can't leave my house because of Google Photos. I'm like, why do you have to bring back this depression? Why? Leave me alone. And the thing is, I never learned. I should delete those things. I should delete them.
I find it hard to delete pictures
yeah.
and videos,
Yeah.
especially of past memories or relationships or whatever.
I don't have much, so I keep a few me have.
Yo, I wish everybody would keep their backups in their Google Drive so when I hack them, I have something to look at.
Yeah, like get your Google Drive.
Yeah, right. Some people you go into their Google Drive and you go in and they have their father's and their mother's number.
They like
And contacts and nothing else.
My girl, space friend, thought I hacked her the other day. So I had sent her a picture, and
what do we
what? What? She all right. I sent her multiple pictures, right? And she didn't notice one of them. And later down the line, apparently, like she was going through her media or whatever from her chat, and she saw the picture, and she's like, "When you send me this, when did I get this picture?" And she just assumed that I hacked her because you know, like when you go in the media, it shows the date and time that you got the picture. She went to the date and time and it wasn't there. So I knew that was a glitch out or something, especially had the problems the other day. But she was dead ass convinced I hacked her.
Listen, the worst thing you could ever do, from personal experience, is hack your girlfriend. Never hack your girlfriend. And keep in mind, when I did mine, I did it under the whole pretense that we don't hide anything from each other, right? So
let me see.
So I mean,
prove that we don't.
No, I wasn't even thinking about it like that. I mean, I'm having a little fun. I just learned wrote a new
and
code.
then you learned something you shouldn't.
And I learned a new code, and I'm like, okay, cool. We keep nothing from each other. I already know everything about you. You already know everything about me. We can hold each other's phones. We can text on each other's phones. Then by all means, I'm just going to hack your phone because there's nothing to hide. It's just I'm just testing something, right? Until shit hit the fan.
Yep.
I'm like,
you learned something you wish you
learned
didn't.
something you wish you didn't, you know, and it went down into
what's the term? Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. But then it wasn't anything really that bad. But what was the bad thing about it is
how you found out.
Not how we found out. Is the backlash, because it's not anything really bad, but then she find out that you hacked her, and now it feels like her privacy, you're taking away her privacy and you're probably controlling her life or anything like that. So it's not anything really bad, but it was something worth mentioning. Nigga. It was something worth mentioning, right? So you mentioned it, you hacked her, you mentioned it, and she's like, oh, you know that? And you're like, you have to tell her now because you're like, I did this. And she's like, I don't know if I can trust you anymore. Well, I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
Nigga, those are shits you bring to the grave.
Well, no. There's some things that you saw something and you're like, no, this don't sit right with me. I need clarification. We need to talk about this.
But you found out the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I'm not a liar.
If you're not question it,
no,
I don't lie. But
regardless, you found out the wrong way.
I did, but
so that doesn't justify her wrong.
Yeah,
but it makes you also in the wrong.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, if I did something bad, I will always own up to it. I'm not a liar.
So question.
So if she says to me that, oh, you know that, I'm going to be like, well, I kind of sent a payload to your phone to this, that's how I know. And then he's gonna start an argument. If I can own up to the bad that I did, right? It means that you should be able to own up to the bad that you did too. That's how I see it.
Overall, yes. In that situation, I see it differently.
How?
I believe in that situation right there, you're owning up to your bad so you can be like, so why did you do this?
No, I'm owning up to my bad so that I don't go to my bed tonight and be all like,
I should have
shit,
done this.
what happened? What's she doing? I can't trust this girl. I don't know what's going on. Overthinking and shit. I'm owning up to my bad so she can clarify what the hell is going on here.
That's what I just said.
No, not so I can chastise or attack her, but for my peace of mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
you
your peace of mind
owned up to what you did bad so that she can own up.
But the fact still remains, I would have owned up to what I did bad.
Yeah,
Eventually.
overall, yeah, I get you. I'm just saying
Because it was just a fun
situation.
little test, you know? It was just a fun little test. And a matter of fact, it wasn't the first time I hacked her. I hacked her once. I hacked her once when I made a new exploit, and I hacked her and I was like, hey, I want to show something cool, and I sent it to her phone, and she's like, whatever. And I'm like, this is a video of where you're at right now, and I sent her a video. And she realized that, you hacked my phone. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And she's like, oh, that's so cool, whatever. And I'm like, thank you.
No, so
and this is how you get it
so
off.
that gave you a green light in your head right there.
Right? Yeah, and this is how, and I'm like, okay, so this is how you get it off now. You just go in there and take it off.
Side note, sure you have your questions.
So I had a green light all along. I had a green light. Yes, I would have eventually told her, but maybe this time I was like, being all sneaky and be like, I'm not gonna tell her that I'm hacking her. But the other times before, I would be like, want to see something cool? Install this on your phone, or do this, or do that, or do that. So she knows that I'm hacking her. It's just the only difference in that moment is that I was so excited about this situation,
I didn't say anything.
that I didn't say anything. I just did it. So you can't blame me.
Of course.
This was a natural occurring thing in our relationship. I hack you. This is natural.
I hack you. You enjoy hack you.
You enjoy the fact that I hack you. We go again. But since that little experience, I
never did it again.
I've never done it again. And it was like our little game. It's like our little game. But now it's like ha. I ain't going there. I am not going there again.
Yet.
I won't even touch to this day, I don't even touch her phone.
Yeah.
Like usually
You seen that phone so bad.
No, it's not that. It's the way she reacted to it. It's the way she reacted.
Scarred you for life.
So it's usually when we're near each other, we would like I would take her phone and like put them in my pocket because no disruption. Put them on silent, just me and you, no phone. But nowadays, if I'm near her, I'm not gonna touch her phone. I'm not gonna look at her phone twice because I don't want her to feel like I'm invading her privacy. Because I believe that everybody has the right to their privacy. And the way she reacted to me invading her privacy that one time, I ain't gonna make that same mistake again. You get me?
Yeah.
Then one time she was saying that she's gonna put my fingerprint in her phone, and to this day, I'm like, nope, not happening. I do not want anything to do with that device. I want nothing to do with that device, ma'am.
They say that that's a level of trust when the girl says, hey, you can put your fingerprint in, or the guy says you can put your fingerprint in. What's the point though?
It means that any message they get or something like that you can.
What's the point?
I have no idea. Because if you trust the person, you wouldn't need to have their fingerprint in your phone.
You don't have password on your like that.
Or no, you have passwords.
No.
You know why I think you should have passwords? Because your girl isn't the only person who's going to try.
No, I'm not talking about your girl. Well, people ain't gonna find this out.
Yeah, I just don't see the whole thing with me needing to have my fingerprint on your phone or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, some persons might say, what if there's an emergency or whatever? I have my phone.
Right, yeah. And I mean, if it's a situation like, if you're really close with this person, I don't think you have to disclose your banking password and stuff.
No.
Have a joint account. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a marriage, have a joint account. You don't have to disclose your personal banking details. She doesn't have to know that the fact that me have $6 million over here, so she doesn't have to know that.
Are you okay with her knowing what bank account state is in?
Yeah, I'm okay with it, but
Okay.
I'm saying that, but if she wants to protect her, it's based on the individual. If she wants to protect her privacy in that way, like she doesn't want to tell me how much money she has or anything like that, by all means, go ahead. Because if it's anything I value over anything at all in the world is respect. Respect a person's space, respect a person's privacy, respect a person's thoughts, respect a person's opinions. Just respect people. And if she thinks that I disrespected her by hacking her or by invading her privacy, or she thinks that I'm controlling her life because I did that, it's a blow to me. I feel bad in myself because that's not how my parents raised me.
Yeah,
My parents raised me to respect people.
I feel
So,
that, bro.
and I feel like in order for me to be respected, I have to respect people. So the fact that I invaded her privacy and she felt disrespected, by all means, she had the right to go ahead and disrespect me in any way.
No, I don't see that.
I mean, not an eye for an eye, but I'm saying I did it. So maybe in her head, she's like, oh.
Basically, I say eye for an eye, right? That's all.
I'm saying eye for an eye. I'm saying eye for an eye, but I'm saying that
I don't believe in that.
I'm saying that maybe it's not right that if she does eye for an eye, but she does have the right to do it.
She doesn't have the right to do it.
In my eyes, she does have the right to do it.
That's why you only have one eye now.
Two of us have one eye. Equality.
Bro, if I do something wrong, let me be in the wrong. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
If you do something wrong, I'm going to let you be in the wrong. If for some reason I do something wrong and you feel obligated to do something wrong too, what the hell?
The relationship don't make any sense.
It don't make no sense. Just because I hurt you, you decide that you're gonna hurt my back. You're not curious, so you know what I'm saying? Of course, you feel hurt and you feel away. Don't talk to me then. You know, if you need a space, take your space. You want to cuss me. You want to hit me, no put your hand on my face, but hit me.
Yeah, man, she might grab one by your microtestosterone them. Testicles them.
Give me microtestosterone, you see? No homo. I said no homo, so it's not gay.
You know my body.
So this is going somewhere.
Keep calm. Anyway, I think we have to wrap up.
Yeah, we can wrap up now. We'll go to the section of the podcast where the cameraman asks us his question.
I can't remember one night question of camera second.
Yeah, you're gonna need two of them.
Yeah. Oh yes. See, first one I did one did a laugh about one of them there, and then we did that ask about something and make it stay. I did a whole. Remember when the song come about walk like a dog and cock up and.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, say Corona gone.
Mm-hmm.
Party start kick back and you say I roll in a new party with your clean clothes and your sexy girl sitting and you only hear her walk like a dog and you say she get down from all four and just start walk like a dog.
I'm walking out.
I'm done. I'm going home.
I'm walking out. I'm sorry.
I'm good, bro. There are certain things that should not be done by anybody.
Yeah. Listen,
bro.
I am going the hell.
Me hear that song walk like a dog. I'm gonna say she go down from all fours and start walk like a dog.
Who that?
I thought I left Rex at home.
But bro, I'm leaving. If she want get up and follow back on me, fine. But I am leaving. I am embarrassed.
No. She can't follow me because I don't carry dogs in my car.
No, man, she can come back on twos and
No.
follow me.
That's a dog doing tricks now. you acting like a human? Oh, cute little puppy. I don't carry dogs in my car.
I'm dead. I'm asleep, bro. Shit. But nah. You ain't gonna do that and expect me to act like a me and you come now.
You know, this mess up. Literally while I got a question fly I made. You know.
Oh, yeah, 3 questions today?
No man, the next question I can't answer on it.
Nah.
You know the one bag of fetish fetish, right?
Yeah.
Suppose a girl have a dog fetish. Like she want you
Behave like a dog?
No. She want you treat her like a dog.
I can work with
I
that.
can work with that. If it's in the bedroom.
Yeah, if it's in the bedroom.
The household
It's different.
setting, right?
It's different in the public eye.
I'm a big believer of being a lady outside and being my little slut in the bedroom. You get me? I'm a big
Same.
believer of that.
Same.
I'm a big believer.
You have to
She
treat you
walking
like
on
a
the road.
dog.
She walking on the
Fine.
road. She walking on the road and man free say psst to her. Me a big believer of that. And then when she come to the house, she had the biggest freak you can sip on the road. She's my freak. I'm a big believer of that. You see what if she gone on the road and walk like that, cock up one piece?
I am good.
I don't know,
That's
man.
not mine.
I keep my
That's
dog
for
in the
the
house.
street.
I keep my dog in the house. When I feel like I don't know what my dog's doing out there.
That's crazy, bro.
Dog fetish.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm good.
I don't care about man just. I don't even care. But I just left it party, go for a leash and just tear down somewhere.
Dog for sale.
You.
Third question.
Well, this I did. Alright, so remember if next year you did I think you've mentioned something like this years ago. If relating to the incident happened, if your girl get raped, you feel say you can deal with her after incident.
We had a whole podcast about this and I had to delete it. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I did. Yes, I would still stick with her.
I would still stick with her.
I did still stick with her. It was rough helping her get through everything.
Circle is yours.
It was rough getting her through everything and also trying to cope with the pain myself because you know that your girl.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
like that say you get raped.
Nah. That's your girl, bro. You don't want anything bad happen to her. So you know it kinda leaves a psychological thing on you that you never did it to protect her at that point in time. So yeah, it was a tough period, but yeah, I stuck with her and God forbid anything like that ever happen again. I would still stick with my girl. But yeah.
I would stick with my girl if anything like that happened. It's just that
For a madman.
no. It's just that all the girls I've been with,
Has been raped.
they can't be raped because they have given you the willingly. So it's just cheating.
Wow!
That was an expression.
Wow!
Everything
Now, if any of Mark's exes are watching this,
hit me up.
let's pray it and a me say it, but you've been with a lot of hoes, haven't you?
I did not say that.
I'm not
They're
saying all of
ladies.
them were.
They're
I'm
ladies.
saying, but you've been with a lot of hoes, have you?
No, they're ladies.
Oh, you've been with a lot of ladies who belongs to the street.
They don't belong to the street.
Ladies
Oh,
of
they
the
just go out on the street and they rape.
Ladies of the street.
They don't belong to the streets, guys. They don't go out on the streets. They own the streets. But yeah, I've never been in a situation like that. But if my girl ever got raped, I would stick by her.
Yeah.
It's a madman now. That's
Bro, it's like it's iffy there, so.
I mean,
I'm going to stick by you, but I don't think
No,
we can.
let's rate the madman, right?
Yeah. If it's just a homeless guy.
If it's a homeless guy, I would stick by you.
Yeah.
But we kill the homeless guy, I feel.
Yeah.
Cool, fine. If it's a homeless guy, when a beard in us 5 years, have mortgage in our here, in penis out to do all the time,
And you have couple STDs.
and you have couple STDs, I
here-
would
I'm here
hire
for
actor-
moral support.
I would hire an actor to play me in the relationship.
And it's not out of saying that we don't care what happened. It's just that
We care
it's
for
hard.
ourselves.
It's hard to look at you the same way ever again after seeing you being ravaged by
That guy.
a walking dumpster.
Walking infection.
COVID-20 walk down the street and touch you.
And you want.
Much like, bro,
Listen.
I think about, I don't know why this
I
thought
couldn't
come up
get
in my head
past
so
it.
often, but me walking on the street and somehow, on God's sweet earth, a madman touch me from my lip.
I heard Kevin Hart with that. Kevin Hart said, now you have a bum bum.
Bro,
A bum bum.
a bum with that dead. With that dead. My lip would drop off and I just drop down. I don't know how to deal with myself. I can't live out the rest of my life knowing so a madman touch me
When
from my lip,
I
brother.
was in high school, there was this madman, and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend were in the town, and the madman spot my girlfriend, and this is, let's say, this is the truck. I was coming on this side, the madman spot my girlfriend run, go around the truck, the madman run and run, and go around 9 laps around the truck. I was there enjoying it, and realized saying I'm going to touch him, I'm stepping out of the way. I look at him, so I walk away.
Man, should I
My thing is, I find it entertaining until contact is being made. If he had touched me, I would have killed him backside down there.
Brother, if him touch you, you would have killed him.
You don't
Make
kill him,
you
can
want
not
to touch
drop
your
him?
lip. Is that you want to touch your lip, brother?
You don't drop.
No,
dead.
kill. Imagine if I'm madman.
No,
you touch you on your lip. You
Think
touch
about
on your
it.
lip, you're shocked yourself. And then he reach back with it and he's like,
Bro,
Ay,
bro.
son.
Fly past already and bounce from my face. Not even my lip, brother, my face. And me have to say, yo, brother, I know the flyer. Go through one, brother.
Q, I want to make it even worse. He touched you on your lip, you're shocked, and he sucks off his finger.
I touched you.
And then rub it all in your mouth like a brush your teeth with your finger.
Where is it?
Kill. You pass a madman down your road and you see my crutch in your ass and I hold up on your body and
Brother.
see a madman walk past you and just pass and touch up on your lip.
Yeah, watch it moving there. Like, ooh. Bro.
You sing like that?
I would just die. I don't, bro. There's certain things I believe my mind can manage, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, madman and touch your lip.
Brother,
But
I'm gonna turn
back
madman
to
like
the
this,
back to the
because-
main topic. Back to
Yeah.
the main topic.
Yeah.
If my girl ever got,
Right.
I would most likely find this person.
Yeah,
And listen.
I
No matter
tried
what she
finding
said.
the person,
Mm-hmm.
and she ensured that everybody who knew about it lock it down, and
Listen.
until me have to just, you know.
You see, everybody who
Because-
know about it, if them try lock it down, me a beat them too.
I'm not beating that woman, so.
Listen, am I girl that? Am I woman that? Am I ride or die that? Are the future mother? I'm pitting them that.
No, I'm so sure about that.
So I'm just saying, yo. Be careful. You see, if any of the followers, the subscribers not saying you're rapers, and if you're a raper and you see a girl in the back of your car, and ask her if she know Mark first. Because you don't want it on the wrong side.
Not only that, if any of you guys have been raped or is a raper
Or he's planning to rape.
or is planning to rape, you're sick. And for the ones that have been raped,
I was just
Say-
about to say that.
the ones that have been raped, if any of our viewers have been, it makes sense to actually talk about it.
Yeah.
It can literally eat you inside.
Especially if you're a man.
If you're a nigga, Find somebody, well, after they laugh, after they way.
No, you see,
They actually talk about
this is why I believe that Jamaica should have a male support system.
what?
Like
A male support system.
Nigga, we're not gonna get that
No,
so
no,
easy.
no. We're not getting
We're not getting it easy, but I believe it should be a thing.
be a thing because there's a lot of things happening to man and them.
Man, but
can't
you
talk
some
about
sitting
it.
brother and them can't talk about it, especially in here in Jamaica, brother.
You think a little
And
bit of man have
it's
some
sad.
you see when a woman feel depressed and whatever and woman look on this the other day. I was talking the other day and person is talking about how they woke up, how they feel in the morning. This is a female, how they feel in the morning and how they don't love their body or
And you
whatever.
could have compared, don't you?
And I'm like, you
You're
think
soft.
it's a little bit of that soft compared to what me got you at daytime, or what Bridget saying got you, or something like that. Your females don't understand that guys have problems too, mental problems. Them
Just not
have
nobody we talk to, cause if you
and
talk to a
that's-
female, she are gonna look at you and say, are you a bitch?
listen,
Are you a sissy?
listen.
I get talk to nigga. Them are gonna pay for
You know who
admission.
they fi send go war? Woman. Cause woman will always get the support what they need. After the war, after the PTSD, woman will always get the support what they need.
True.
Yeah, when a man come back, all you hear is thank you for fighting for our country.
Exactly. Woman will always get the support they need. The man now get it.
Yeah, true.
I have some sent man already.
Yeah,
And
but
then
now I said that.
myself doing
But you know, in theory,
In theory.
I mean, if they
There's
want
another
equal
theory too.
rights,
Another theory too. Let women run countries. What? The reason why I say that, I think there'll be less wars. You'll just be more countries not dealing with other countries.
me not talk to friends, you know.
Exactly.
Me not talk to
We're not dealing with nothing from. I want nothing from France again.
No, from friends.
Yeah, attitude backside.
Me I tell you, doing some enough country that run
Right, you know.
bankrupt.
Enough country that is bankrupt just because we're not dealing with other country again.
But the whole they would have to have a main country with a male leader as called the therapist country. That country, every time France and Russia have a problem.
The leader of that country that change often though. Like
Yeah.
every 6 months.
Yeah, as soon as
The man that
Russia,
got stress.
I mean, every 3 weeks.
every soon as Russia and France have a problem, you have to bring together the leader of Russia and France and say, let's talk about this.
You know, one thing I've always thought about, I don't know if it would work, but I believe that every country should have a say with what happens with the world. I don't think
Isn't
that,
that what the United Nations thing was about?
Not really, in a way, but they didn't go that far with it. They just talk about certain decisions. I believe that there should be a leader from every country in one government.
Yeah, so we have more people for it.
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna get robbed either way, but I just believe it would be a more cohesive thing.
it
We
would.
would have less economic problems. You would not hear about saying this company has this resources, but this company doesn't have it because we're all one country per se.
Q, I think
Understand?
we should stop now. Why? The last time we talked about anything dealing with countries or anything,
Yeah, them say we can.
them say we can't. So I
Yeah.
think we should stop now.
Oh, guys,
Anyways, this
thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
yes.
TED Talk.
Well, this was micro Q with
Dyslexic Mark.
micro penis and the micro
With
testicles.
this big mark with micro penis. I wonder if you noticed how that sewed together a while ago.
Anyways, thank you for
And
coming.
then you can ask my girl. I ain't got no micro penis, alright?
What she say? Super micro.
Cause she a dwarf.
Wow.
I'm Q.
And I'm Mark.
And that's Kyle. And this was the podcast.
The micro
Funniest
penis
show on
class.
earth.
Ay, damn, ain't gon' show me, huh? But you blowing up my phone, you want my social, huh? And you be crying over niggas that don't treat you wrong. You want me sad for you, I ain't with a simping, hun. I know that you a bad